This is Hotlips, my Jeep. You know, she's 80 years old, but really, she's also brand new. Hotlips was built as a magazine vehicle. She started with a 1942 Jeep that was still registered and still being used in the Anzac Day parades every year, although that was about it. And from there, we rebuilt it step by step. Wynnum Engines, the most experienced guys in the business, they totally rebuilt the motor. It's been balanced, it's been blueprinted. It's running on choke there, so it's a little bit rough. And then Neil Goodrich did most of the assembly. He's the most experienced Jeep guy in Australia. We documented every stage of the construction all the way through in Four-Wheel Drive Action magazine. And it was built differently, you know. It was built to be driven. As you can see from the wheels and the tyre selection, there's also a locking diff hiding in that rear axle. I mean, this is one Jeep that will literally go anywhere. The big shame of it is it's got 300 Ks on it in the last 7 years because the work I envisaged for it never came off. It was going to be big documentaries, taking an old Jeep across the Simpson, doing Cape York, doing all that sort of stuff. For one reason and another, it never actually happened. And now Hotlips is sitting in my shed looking for a new owner. Sounds like that clutch is a little... That needs an oil too. That'll just be the pedal mechanism. No worries, she's been sitting for quite a long while now. It's not the normal sort of Jeep. It's not, you know, you can drive it in parades and all that kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, here we have an 80-year-old vehicle that could be registered and used as a daily driver or taken on iconic trips. Imagine going up the Cape or across the Simo or out through Columbaroo district in a 1942 Jeep. This one's been built to do exactly that. This Jeep is for the driver, it really is. Oh look, you could take it further. It's already got a 12-volt alternator, 12-volt system of course. It's got LED lights up the rear. There's lots of little things. I would be adding a roll cage because I can tell you it'll climb up trees the way it is, but it's about as mechanically perfect as it's possible to make. You know what? I'd drive it to Perth tomorrow if I could, if I had the time. There you go, guys. Who's up for some adventure?